Well, we have an unexpected first look at Agatha Darkhold Diaries. A behind-the-scenes featurette has given us all kinds of new and interesting details about the upcoming series, and appears to confirm a major rumor. So let's dive in. Now before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring that bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently. Well, we recently found out that the upcoming WandaVision spin-off, Agatha Darkhold Diaries, at least that's what it's called now, will indeed be finding its way to Disney Plus next September. Now, the show is about a year out, but most of the production was done before writers and actors went on strike, and because of that, a behind-the-scenes featurette found its way into the recently released WandaVision Steelbook. Now, I've linked that Steelbook down below if you want to check it out for yourself, but it has produced some really interesting details about the show and seems to confirm a major plot line we've been hearing about. Now, the video pretty much focuses on Kathryn Hahn's return, and as you can see in all the new pictures, she's definitely sporting some new duds, which to me definitely appear to be inspired by the comic book version of the character. Now, along with Kathryn Hahn, we get a lot of new peeks at the supporting cast, including Alian, Patti LuPone, Sashir Zamata, and Joe Locke, who is believed to be playing Wiccan in the series. Although it's not confirmed in the pictures, he really does look like the character. Now, normally getting a look at all these characters would be the big deal, but it's really not. Because if you're checking out these pictures, the footage definitely seems to confirm that a previously leaked plot detail is indeed true. Now, it appears Agatha and her allies will embark on a journey down the Witch's Road. If you've never heard of that comic, that's okay. Not a lot of people have actually read it, but it is really interesting. Now, the comic focuses on the Scarlet Witch, but funny enough, Agatha Harkness is a character and actually a ghost in the story. Now, as for the story itself, it sees Wanda in the comics solve magical crimes and piece her witchcraft back together, and I highly suspect we're going to see some kind of mystery type solving with Agatha and her crew, while she also pieces back her magical power that was taken from her by the Scarlet Witch. Now, the big question for me is whether the Scarlet Witch actually makes an appearance in the series. We've heard that rumored before, but that's never actually been confirmed, and as far as we know right now, Wanda Maximoff's on a little bit of a vacation, though I don't expect to see her back that soon, but it would be pretty cool. Now, I find all of this pretty interesting because generally scoopers were reporting that The Witch's Road was going to be another project in addition to the Agatha series, and it appears, based on where people's sources were, they were probably referring to the same project. Now, The Witch's Road is a great story, and I really do encourage you to read the book. It's been a while for me, but I know it definitely involves a realm with only sorcerers and lots of other magical creatures and places, and would make for an incredible series. So if most of the Darkhold Diaries is based on the road, we're probably due for something pretty darn good, and something Marvel has never done before. It is a great proving ground for Marvel to develop some of these other witch characters and give them sort of their own unique flavor, and most importantly, flesh out whoever Joe Locke is playing, because if he is playing Wiccan, well, we're already hearing rumblings of the Young Avengers via that Marvel's post-credit scene, so it's clear he's going to have some future, and where there's a Wiccan, there's a Speed. But until we know more, we're going to have to wait and see.